We got some explaining to do.
We do have some explaining to do. No, we're not getting rid of Shelly. We love Shelly. Shelly's our baby. We are getting a catamaran. Kind of. We're watching our friend's catamaran, but we get to have it for like 2-3 weeks all to ourselves. They got a dinghy with a motor. Woo, we've been having some fun with that thing. We're keeping Shelly, and we're getting a catamaran. Kind of. We've been watching the catamaran for like 3 weeks. Our friends Patrick and Michaela, here's their YouTube channel. Go watch their videos. But they're coming back in a day. We need to go like get it looking nice for them. Go enjoy the last bits of it for ourselves. I think we're gonna go to the store right now and get them some flowers. So let's go hop in our car.
And go get some goodies.
Get some goodies. Also, we got a car. We gotta explain that.
We gotta explain this whole situation.
We got a lot going on. Pass it. Jesus. With what? My hands are full. Annapolis has been treating us pretty well. We've got a car. Well, it's not really our car, but someone's lending us a car while we're here in town. We feel so blessed, so lucky. I don't know, this is just awesome. I can't believe we have a car. So that's why we're in a car. We didn't buy one and we're not rich, but we're very fortunate. Now we can go to the store and buy our friend some flowers. Let's go.
I don't know which ones to pick. I just want to get them all.
These look nice though. That's kind of folly. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that.
Necessities.
Got a little adventure to go on.
Hop it.
Come on in, baby. Sniffy, sniffy. It's beautiful out. Beautiful fall day. Look at that.
Beautiful.
She's beautiful.
I don't know how we get this lucky.
How you doing?
Alrighty, so we are leaving Shelly right now and we're getting on the dinghy and we are ready to go to the catamaran. It's a couple miles and we're gonna go on a ride.
To Annapolis.
Woo!
The other thing we need to explain is how are we at a house? When we first got to Annapolis, we decided it was best if we could get somewhere on a dock so we could go to work separately, and you know, we only have one dinghy, so if we were at a dock it was going to be so much better. So I put out a post on Facebook and was looking for like, oh, where could we stay, and people reached out, and we are just so lucky, blessed, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, to have the place we have. We can shower and stuff in the basement, so it's been really an awesome thing for us, and that's why we're at a dock. And we both have jobs now. We're working for the Annapolis Boat Show. We're just making a little bit more money. No reason to hide it and be like, we're always on the anchor and we're always sailing around and going to awesome places. Because sometimes you need to stop and make some money, and that's what we've done. We really are starting to like Annapolis a lot, and it's really taken care of us, which has been so awesome.
The people that we're staying with, the mom and I are so like close to each other. Like we are like the same person almost. It is crazy. I don't know. I just fell in love with her and the place was beautiful. And I think we picked like the best choice we could have. I'm so happy. Like we have fires all the time. I love them. They're the sweetest family in the world. Yeah, how beautiful is this? It's like fall. It's like chilly. I'm gonna put on my sweatshirt again. It's nice. I packed a nice coffee. We're about to go really fast out in this big opening. I'm excited.
We're about to exit out into the Chesapeake Bay.
We're ready to go.
We're ready.
Woo! We're going quick.
You hanging on?
sporty. Like when I was by myself without Brett with the new propeller on, I was going so quick. I swear, I was like flying over jumps and I was like, I'm gonna go full throttle. It's fun, it's sporty, but it's really fun. And there's so many boats out here. So many people are sailing because it's a Sunday, so everybody's off and just everybody's out. It's so much fun.
Here's our catamaran. Oh, the pirate ship's coming. Grab something. Good job. Whee! Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is we gotta flush the water maker. This allows them to make fresh water from salt water, which is super awesome, but it requires a bit of maintenance. So while they've been gone, we've been coming by and we have been running the water maker to flush fresh water through it, because if you don't, it can kind of get gross and go bad and it gets expensive, I guess. This is the first thing. I just ran it.
And then we have to go outside and make sure that the water is running. And you can kind of hear it, but I normally check. It's good.
The next thing we gotta do, we gotta make sure we're still tied up. Obviously we are, but I like to check for chafe and things like that. Got a little bit of chafe, but that's just normal from how we're tied up. Check over here. Very minimal. As you can see, we're not going anywhere. Ooh, I think we just found our next boat, and it looks fast.
To get used to Catamaran, just sitting here in town, watching everything. Got a little iced coffee.
Oh, that's what's in there.
I mean, every single day, I would be editing right here. Maybe not because it's bright. I would be doing something. I'd like be watercolor.
Well, I could put a little awning.
I keep working. Can I just quit? Can you just work and I can just hang out with Michaela?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You haven't even started yet, so you're good. I think we could put a little awning over you and you could just sit under there, edit.
It feels like Vermont, like when we went to Vermont in May.
For the eclipse?
The eclipse?
That was in April, but I remember. April 7th was the eclipse, I think.
Feels like that day.
I think Marissa might like the catamaran life. Look at that space she has. You could put a whole 3 beds out here. Have like 10 friends sleeping on the front. We just gotta get 10 friends. Well, should we enjoy the rest of our temporary new catamaran?
I'm enjoying it. I am.
Maybe I'll just leave you. Yeah, you look like you're enjoying it. That's awesome.
Just 5 more minutes, okay, and then we'll go get all of our chores done.
It is. It's beautiful
We
out.
ran the water. Just give me.
Yeah, I'm relaxing. We got some stuff to do though. We gotta get some water for the boat. Since we're not running the water maker, we gotta get some water. And we gotta get some fuel, and maybe we'll do a pump out.
Okay, let's do it.
There's our catamaran.
It's not. We're gonna go fill up on some gas, and then we're gonna go fill up on some water onward to go get gas. How quick was that? What you doing, hon?
Well, this engine's 2-stroke, so we gotta put oil in. We got 3.5 gallons of gas. That's the same as 13 liters. So we gotta come here, go just above. We go with that.
Cool.
Then we put it in the gas, and then we're good to go. Gotta get that oil mixed in. All right, that's gas. We got gas. Now, water.
Time to fill up the jugs.
We got 15 gallons of water there. We'll do that a couple more times, huh?
Perfect.
Trip 1. Trip number 1. Ready?
Does it go quick? Good.
It's our last bag. This is 15 gallons. Then we'll go do it again.
Round 2, baby.
Go get them some water so they don't have to worry about it for a little while. All right, we're going for round 2. Let her rip.
Everything's a 2-person job with us.
What do you think?
In, out.
In, out.
First forward. I failed it.
Right before this boat snuck in.
Yeah, we saw them coming. I was like, wrap it up, go. We did it in like 5 seconds. It was quick.
Zippy, zippy. We're like the Navy SEALs.
I can't think of anything more similar or better to describe us than the Navy SEALs.
Mm-hmm. Frogmen.
Alright, we got the 3 up. He's opening. He's ready to go. Gonna get it round 2.
Round 2.
So Brett, tell the people a little bit about you.
Before we did the sailboat thing, we did the van thing. And before the van thing, I worked at ski resorts for like 7 years. Not resorts, plural. Mostly just one. Keystone.
Keystone.
I worked at Keystone.
Keystone.
If you like skiing, you should go to Keystone. That's what I did. Worked a lot of random jobs, but I don't have a career. Now we just do random jobs and get by. Actually, we're YouTubers now. I'm a movie star.
What's
What
your
about
favorite
you?
food?
Oh, my favorite food? That's tough. I love food.
He
I
does
love
love
eating.
food.
I'm not that fancy. Pizza, hot dogs, that kind of stuff. Turn it to you. What do you prefer? Monohull or Catamaran? Or what would you say are pluses and minuses?
I like monohulls. I'm a monohull girl. The only reason I would get a catamaran is if we like decide to go in on a boat with like people, or like Brett and I are like, okay, we're done sailing. We want a boat just for like the Caribbean.
What's your dream boat?
Maybe a Tiana 42. I like Brett's idea because I would love to do the Northwest Passage and like be more confident about going places. So maybe like a steel or an aluminum boat. That would be cool. Or I want a gaff rigged boat. I think that'd be really pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Like orange sails. A wooden boat if we lived in the Puget Sound near Port Townsend and just explored the San Juans. Or a wooden boat, gaff rigged, really cool one if we lived on Lake Dillon in Colorado. Yeah. Anyways, round 2 is done. We're at half. We're gonna do one more.
One more run, number 3. So we're gonna put 45 gallons in the tanks. In the tanks.
In the tanks.
All right, round 3 coming up. This is our 9th. There we are. Our final trip. Now we can clean up a bit.
Clean up, set out some flowers, get all ready, head back home. Go cook a nice dinner.
Sweet.
Check. Night.
Yeah, the boat's coming in. We're never gonna make it across.
Last 3. Water is done.
All right, and the final step to getting Talia all ready to go back to Patrick and Michaela is we gotta clean up and we gotta decorate. We can't leave them with just a plain old nothing in the boat. Gotta leave something. So we got some flowers ready and a little skeleton.
Hold on. That looks amazing. Oh my God, can we get him holding a card that says love you guys?
Ooh, with a secret map to a party. There he is. There's a little chart in there so they can come find where the party's at. But we're getting just about done in here. We've got water filled up for them. I tried to clean the deck off a bit. I don't know, it's really hard. It didn't really go that well. We got their water maker all good to go. I tried to do a pump out for them just so they could come back and not have to worry about it. But when I finally had time to do it, it was 2 minutes before they closed, so I didn't call them.
All locked up?
It's all locked up.
All right.
We got the drinks, baby. You ready?
Ready.
Marissa's driving now.
Oh yeah, you better hang on because I'm gonna do some wheelies, some roundabouts, some, what's it, the drift. I'm a drift.
A donut.
I'm a donut.
Do a donut? That's what you're looking for? So wish me luck. I believe I'm in danger right now. If you don't know about Marissa's driving, let me refer back to this video when we went to Greece, and she was getting a little wild on the four-wheeler with me on the back. I'm so scared.
You were fine. I just like to go fast. I can't wait till Brent and I get into drag racing and he'll build me fast cars and I can race them.
Stay slow.
I just want to take off. I hate speed limits. Speed limits are the stupidest thing in the world.
So we're headed back. Hopefully we live.
You're gonna be fine.
This hand right here, that little hand right there, doesn't know which way's slow, which way's fast. It revs it up all the time. Should be trying to slow down. We'll go.
Why are you calling me out?
Don't be
hating. I don't know you underneath the bus.
We got a big wave coming. Oh, jeez, Marissa. What was that?
I wanted to jump it. I said what it was. You better hang on. When I get past that white buoy, I'm gonna shoot like a rocket.
All right. Uh-oh, guys, we're coming up to the... See, that buoy is our speed limit. I know she's eyeballing it. We're past it.
Get low, get back, get low. Yeah. I need some waves. I need some jumps.
He might give you some jumps. You guys flying.
Can we go on it, babe?
Ah! No! At least get out of it. We can totally flip this thing, just so you know. You're real brave in this, but not the sailboat. But you shouldn't be so brave in this. No, I'm at the front of this thing. What are you doing? Chris? Oh, my... We're back. The sun's coming down. We're gonna go eat some food. Heck yeah.
Cold.
Let's go party.
Doing our duties.
This is how we get to stay here. We help out around the house. Totally worth it for me.
You're okay.
I could pop it right here.
Try it. Oh!
It's like open, but not open. It's spraying me.
Use a piece of wood. There's one actually right inside. Let me just...
I would be so cool if I could get it.
You got the other one.
How do you do it?
Okay, let me use my teeth. You can see Shelly over there.
That's awesome.
Look at there's Shelly. How was your day?
I've had a great day today, trying out our new catamaran. But we figure we'll give it back to Patrick and Michaela. Let them have that. Then we can each have our own boat. We got Shelly still.
Look at her.
The greatest boat in the world. Talia's maybe second, I don't know. But Shelly's the best for sure. We're back having a nice little meal with a fire.
This is cruising.
This is cruising. In my opinion, to be able to go to a new place with your house, settle down for a little bit, get a job, that's cruising to me. You see your boat?
Yeah.
Would you say we got pretty lucky?
We're really lucky. I don't know how we keep getting this lucky.
This is almost what you wanted, camping.
Yeah, this is what I wanted. In New England, I was picturing us sailing around in like trees like this, down really pretty channels, and finding somewhere, anchoring, rowing to shore, and having like beach fires and like looking out and wearing like sweatshirts. This is pretty close.
We're getting pretty close.
This is really close. You can see Shelly, fire, and I even get a comfy chair.
And s'mores.
Bonus.
Oh, great. Someone tied a nice tight knot.
I did? I thought I tied a loose one. That fire is hot.
But before I start this, I need to make sure I have somewhere to land it on my graham cracker.
I just go for it.
Yeah, I know
I'm a
you
different
do.
attitude.
I
than
need
Brett.
somewhere to put it. She said
I said, oh my god, I need somewhere to put it.
afterwards. Let's set up. What's up, G? Cooking my marshmallow. I think I'm gonna land it. It's falling.
Alright.
I'm gonna light it before I land it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That's a good looking marshmallow. A little texture to it, you know? Shoo! Cruising.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. That looks on the tortilla chip. Wow.
Look at that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I love my s'mores with Reese's. That's the superior way to eat them. And graham crackers, but I'm gluten free, so I get a tortilla chip. Okay, ready?
I am ready. It's so messy.
Thank you for watching.